Hi, my name is Brent Cunningham. I'm an advanced practice physical therapist. I have my own online, completely virtual physical therapy practice. In fact, I don't really do physical therapy anymore. I have more advanced training in diagnostics, so I help people figure out exactly what is causing their pain, what the source of the problem is, and then how to resolve that problem themselves with very simple exercises. Usually one or two simple exercises is all it takes in about 92% of people. And in those individuals, they can do it all online themselves. They just need a little bit of coaching from me. And actually, a lot of times they can do it themselves with just some free information. That's why I'm giving a lot of free information out there to help benefit specifically busy professionals that work from home. And so in addition to that, I'm trying to give some free resources to people that work from home, that have their own businesses, like myself. I have my own practice. Actually, I have two businesses, a coaching practice for physical therapists and other healthcare providers, where I give them education on how to build their own virtual practice, but also my own one-on-one practice with clients and people who are suffering from pain. So this is a quick video just to show you my decision-making algorithm that's really important, I think, for making decisions quickly, efficiently, and doing a lot of elimination. Elimination is absolutely key if you're going to take all the things that are on your plate as an entrepreneur and a business owner, because there's a lot. And then those things can really stack up, and they can quickly lead to a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And so this is my algorithm. I adapted this from Tim Ferriss's 4-Hour Workweek, and I combined it with the Eisenhower's Matrix. And so this is something that successful entrepreneurs have been using for a long time. I put this on the background of my computer just to remind myself anytime a decision, even if it's the smallest decision in the world, I run it through this algorithm. It's ingrained in my head at this point. But basically, you run through it like a clock, right? So you start up here, and you say, okay, well, can this task or this decision be eliminated? And 80% of the time, in my experience, right away, the thing can be eliminated. Even if you think it's really hard, at first you think that every task is really important and every decision is really important, but it's really not. So this is like a superpower to be able to eliminate things very quickly. So I'm getting a lot better at this. I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm trying to eliminate things right away. Second thing that you want to do is try to delegate it. So if you have somebody that you can give the task to, I've found about 15% of the tasks can be done by somebody else. They don't need to be on your plate. If you don't have somebody to delegate tasks to, like a virtual assistant, all you can do is use a free tool like ClickUp or Asana, some type of task management tool that you can at least label the tasks as something that you could delegate in the future. So you then have a list of tasks that can be delegated to somebody else. And that leads to a justification for actually hiring somebody, right? So it tells you when you can hire somebody. Things rarely need to be done today. These are only for things that are like, absolute urgent, and less than 1% of things actually have to be done today. This is also a superpower to recognize that most things can be eliminated, delegated, and don't have to be done today. And if they don't have to be done today, then you decide or you schedule them. So they go in this category. Now, for me, this is my temple of flow, or my decision-making temple, or my temple of productivity, whatever you want to call it. Basically, I have my character values up here. I have my action values, or my more concrete values, which, self, spouse, family, friends, business. I'm going to add another pillar in here, which is spirituality. I haven't modified the drawing. But basically, here's my massively transformative purpose. This is, what my North Star is. This is my hard goal, which is a little bit more specific and time-bound. And then this is a prioritization tool down here. So I ask these questions whenever I'm scheduling something. So I'll prioritize things that that make me afraid or uncomfortable, and then I look at these. I ask these questions to then prioritize things, to organize them in to decide when I'm going to schedule them. So things that I'm afraid of or that make me uncomfortable, I put them up the top of the list because they tend to be the things that are most important. So anyway, you can create something like this. There's a very simple tool called the Lucidchart that you can create this free online. Maybe I'll post a link to this below so that you can actually access it and then build your own. So yeah, basically like any task that makes it through this part of the algorithm and gets it in here, you just want to treat it as like water. Like if it's not in line with your character values, if it's not helping build up one of these life pillars that kind of that is your identity, it's not helping you march towards your transformative purpose or your goals, and it then you just want to have it like water trickling off the edge of the temple, and don't let it in. So hope you find that helpful.